Hey, 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 what's happening? I'm Sim Famous, and today we're going to be back checking out the new Western Star 57X. But this time we've got the Warrior 3D mod in here that just got released on the Steam. We've customized our truck. Let's go let's go get into the game and go check out the new truck. So, have you had a chance to check out the new truck yet? Are you ready for Montana? It's tomorrow, right? Montana tomorrow. Right on. We're going to be live streaming Montana this weekend. All weekend long, we're going to explore Montana. We're just going to be in Montana, working in Montana, and we're going to see what we can find. Let's jump into the game and let's go find out uh, what this new truck looks like. We did a custom metallic paint job on it too. We blended some colors together. Kind of got this neat little silver. You'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about. Check that out. Pretty neat. Let's just get into the game. The suspense. So what's everybody gonna do today? Oh, 118,000 views is what we've had on the channel so far since we started. We got that dog that drifts. How do? Can't stay long. Race starts soon. Hey, that dog drifts. Good luck on your race that is starting. I hope you have a fantastic race, man. Go get them. Where are you racing at? If you got time to let us know. Check out the Western Star. Look at that bumper. That bumper sold me on it. As soon as I seen that they put this modded bumper like that, I was like, I gotta have that. That is pretty neat. So we're gonna run a step deck today, which is SES step deck. It's all stock except for the wheels. We changed that. But we got the new Western Star in here. We got a 48-inch cab on it. Check that out. So this model has some updates to some fenders and or bumpers and things like that, and it's pretty neat. And this is just the first start of it too. That dog that drift says we got Formula Cars, the Hungarian ring. Ace, that's gonna be a challenge. And that's gonna be fun. Let's get this rig started up. Let the air pressure build up while we're here. We got Thomas with hi there. What's happening, Thomas? How are you today? Hey, did I see you over in the Full Tilt Gaming the other day? Did I see you come in there? I was there for a little bit, and I tried to say hi to you. I think I saw you, and I saw some other people over there. And I was giving Full Tilt a shout out because I hadn't seen them in a while. Glad to see them back. We got Carlos with Nerd. Oh, what's happening, Hoss? Thomas says, yeah, it was. All right, cool. I tried to give you a tag there on the comments just to say hi because I thought I recognized you. But for some reason, I couldn't get it to work. I tried to tag Welch too. I saw them in there. And I wanted to check out the Montana. But as soon as I did, my boys came in, but like, hey, Dad, can you make us a pizza? And I'm like, no, yes. So I had to bounce out of the stream, but I went back and watched it later. That was really cool. It's a big state. I'm looking forward to it this weekend. I got to find us a job here in our new rig. We got Smarty's wheel pack in here today, using it to custom up the rig. But look at that bumper and look at the work that he did on the grill. Thomas says, "Are you streaming tomorrow?" Uh, I will be streaming tomorrow, but I won't be streaming Montana. I will be streaming Montana this weekend. I want to stream Montana tomorrow, but budget-wise, I don't know if I'll be able to swing it tomorrow. So it's going to be the weekend on the ye old paydays. But we're going to stream it all weekend. I will be streaming something tomorrow, though, for sure. Uh, I just don't know what yet. We got Donatello with hey, and then Donatello with how are you, Sim? Good. How are you? We're just getting started today. Going to do a quick trip to show off the new mod here. I love how when a new truck comes out, some people just like, hey, I'm going to fix that up and change it. At the end of the video, we'll go back to a truck shop and I'll show you some of the mods and stuff that comes with this new model. But let's find a job and let's get on the road with it real quick. What's everybody getting into today? So we got some waste paper, some concrete tubes. Donatello says, good. I'm on DLH A350 flying over the Atlantic Ocean right now. Oh, that's right. You're on your trip over to San Diego. Let's take a load of lumber today.
Okay.
We got Jamal with hi. What's happening, Jamal? How are you doing today? Thomas says, ah, okay. I'm going to this weekend. Okay, nice. Right on. Let's get to the inside here. Check out the detail on the sun visor. I think we got all the bolts in. Pretty fantastic. Well, let's see. It's getting gear. Brakes off. Donatello says, yep, San Diego, which is Spanish for St. James. How much longer you got on your flight? Hey, and tell everybody we said hi from down here on the ground. We're actually, oh, since you're flying into San Diego, we're actually out in California, up in Rica. How fun is that? All right, clear that way. Got one car coming this way. Thomas says, I wish they would update the 389. Yeah, I'd like to see some updates for that. And I'd like to see some for the KW. I'd like to get like an extended frame on the KW too. Like you can get the accessories pack there for the 389. Let's check our turn cam. Shout out to Dave from Riding with Dave. Stole that saying from him. Wheel cam. We got our graphics back up to 400%. We've been running on 300% scaling for the last few days, and I totally forgot to put it back up. Let's see how many miles we got to the pickup today here. 22 miles. Shout out to Warrior for making this mod. Thomas, what would you like to see on the 389? What would be some of your picks? Donatello, did you get any peanuts or snacks on the plane? Carlos, what you up to today? You trucking? You hanging out?
Keep right.
Oh, no worry about the typo. I do typos with real words when I talk. I do live typos. We're only human. We make plenty of mistakes. Donatello says we got 6 hours left. Man, that is a flight. Thomas says a new dash and interior and blinkers on the mirrors. Yep. I totally agree with all those statements. I would even like to have like a 379 version with that older style dash too. You know, I think that would be fun. Let's go to the outside. If you're just joining the stream, I'm Sim Famous. We're hanging out with everybody again today. Check out that bumper. I love that bumper. So we got the 48-inch cab on the truck today. And now, I think I heard somewhere that they're not going to be making the 48 inches cabs for certain trucks anymore. Anybody heard anything like that? As we drive through town here. Carlos says, I'm good. Thank you for asking. Just checking the news and watching some game vids. Nice. That's kind of my morning. I get up. It changes time wise during the day, but I usually get
Go
up.
straight on.
I try to catch up with the comments from everybody. Sometimes on all the other videos that we have, people will leave comments or asking, "Hey, how do I install this mod?" or "How do I do this?" or "How do I do that?" Sometimes I know how to answer them, and I try to make that a possibility and help everybody out. And so I spend time doing that, and then I think about, hey, what am I going to stream today? What do I want to drive? And then I put that together, and then here we are.
Go straight on.
Go straight on. Check our wheel cam. Man, it's looking good today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I pay attention to the brake lights here. As always, we may be adjusting our graphics along for the trip. And the reason why I mention that is I try to keep a smooth drive going for us. And sometimes with all the new updates and using new mods,
Then turn left.
sometimes your system will act different, plus streaming. Donatello says, how is Elena?
Turn
Helen
left.
in Italian. She is good. She's at work this morning. Hanging out. She'll be back home in a few hours. We'll probably do a second live stream today too. At least that's the idea. Later on in this evening. Thomas says, I'm streaming Montana this weekend with John Rudas 389. Nice. I think I'm going to take out the Western Star because I'm still getting used to it, checking it out. And then
Go straight on.
I'm going to bring out something different for maybe one of the trips too. Look pretty good there. I don't know if there is in the game, but something I would like to have in the game, and there may already be, and you can let me know in the comments if it is. You know how you can adjust your seats, up and down? I would like to be able to do that, like, with a button. So, like right now, I'd like to be able to, oh, we got red lights. Let's say I wanted to, like a power seat in your car or something, you could press a button and it would lower you. I'd like to be able to have that button assigned to something and I could lower my seats or raise them. Just to see what it's like, Thomas says, I'm driving that thing till it hits 900,000 miles. Right? I can't wait to get that. I want to check it out so bad. Everybody that I've talked to has it, except me. And I'm like, I feel left out. It's like, but that guy has the toy. I want it. Are we clear? Let's check our turn cam. The wheel cam. Man, we're smooth as Ajax. Smooth as Ajax.
Keep right.
That's funny.
Right.
Hey, does Full Tilt Gaming have another stream coming up? I haven't even checked this morning over there to see if there was an upcoming stream or anything. I was going to try to catch it if there was. We clear? Man, the California rework is nice, isn't it? Hey, shout out to everybody watching the videos yesterday. We got almost 400 views on that one and almost 25 likes.
Get ready to turn left.
Thomas said, if I had any idea how, I would make an edit of the 389.
Turn left.
I've got that editing bug. I've got that, like, I was thinking about it the other day, and it starts like this for me, I think. I'm like, I really wish I knew how to put skins on the trucks, you know? And then I feel like if I learn how to do
This
that,
is where it ends.
then something's going to happen. Be like, I really wish I knew how to change a bumper. And I'm afraid to get it started. Donatello says, I'm in first class while in a Georgian airing gown watching the stream and seeing clouds over the very blue Atlantic Ocean. Well, fantastic. I hope you have a good flight. Let's get checked in. I know the horns are blowing at me. I got to get checked in. It's not my fault SES did that. Okay. Let's go from Eureka, California over to Redding. Let's take a load of lumber. So another thing I saw on YouTube, and I did post about it as well. I was checking my analytics, and since we started streaming and doing the things with the channel more, we've gotten almost 120,000 views since we did that. And that's been basically in almost, we started the channel a few years ago, but we did not do anything up till about a year ago. And I just want to say thank you all for watching. I really appreciate that. I don't know how to communicate how awesome that is for you all to watch and enjoy, other than just to say thank you. So I appreciate that. All right. Let's get backed up here. JB Gaming says, yo, nice truck. Thanks, JB Gaming. The link is down in the description. You can get this off the Steam Workshop. This is by Warrior. I hope I'm saying the name correctly. For somebody who wants to stream and talk all the time for a living. I'm terrible at saying names. Let's back it up there. JB Gaming said, did you like my truck yesterday? I did. Good job on streaming. How did you like it? Did you find anything about it that you didn't like? Anything that you loved? Let us know down in the comments. JB says I loved it. Nice. I was just cruising. I do that too. Sometimes you just get out and you just start driving and you just keep driving. That dog that drifts us have fun. My race server is going live with practice and qualifying, then races. I'll catch you later, Gator. See you later, that dog that drifts. Hey, and if I missed some text over on the WhatsApp, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to look on there. Have a great race, that dog that drifts. Best of luck to you. Horns to you. All right, we got the green there. Brakes on. Shut it down. And let's get loaded up. This weekend, or after this weekend, next week I'll be featuring a fantastic rain mod. Supposed to add some heavy rain. We're going to check that out. More to come on that. Let's get fired up. Lumber is loaded up. We're all good. Let's get to the inside. Brakes off. And let's check our digital paperwork. How far we got? 154 miles. All right, let's get on the road, everybody. JB Gaming says, I'll see you in a little while. I'm going outside. See you later. Have fun. I need to go outside more. Dog Drift says, no problem. Hopefully it'll go well. I believe in you, man. You can do it. We're going to make a right out of here. We'll go to the outside. Watch that car. Watch the power lines.
Turn right.
I love the 48-inch tab on this truck. All right, nice and slow out of there. Once again, I love that bumper. Back to the inside we go. And let's get over to Redding, California. While Donatello is flying over California, or into California over the Atlantic
Right,
Ocean.
turn left. Turn left.
Check our wheel cam. Turn cam. We got to head up by the Club Cafe here. Thomas says 362 or 389. Let's go with the 362.
Go straight on.
And that way we got the big front windshield and we can just see in front of us. Check our chrome skull. Just look how realistic that looks. That's just freaking me out. How that I feel like I can just reach up and grab that. I don't like it. That's too real. That's too real. JB Gaming says I'm going swimming. Hey, have a nice swim. I haven't been swimming in a while. I went to a water park a few years ago. That was fun.
Go straight on.
All right, we got the red lights here. Driving through town. Boots, shoes, clothing, sport apparel. The Love Wholesale Outlet. JB Gaming says, never been to a water park. I've only been once, I think. Myself.
Go straight on.
I'm pretty sure I got sunburned that day. We are catching every single red light today. Good job, SCS. You make me feel like I'm really in traffic with every single red light stopping me. It's a good thing we're running the automatic transmission today, too. What's that big building there? Is that a courthouse or something? Nice. If you hear this sound, it means we grabbed a screenshot along the way.
Go
Crescent
straight
City.
on.
Okay. Oh, we got a green. Yes. So, fun fact, that says there's a place called Blake's Lottaburger in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Looks a lot like that place. JB Gaming says, ever since I got my wheel, I don't use automatics. I totally understand that. I mix it up between the both. Like this truck, I feel like it might be an automatic in real life, so I run like that, you know, sometimes. And then sometimes I'll run a manual in something like this too. Or the Cascadia for fun. Thomas says, I'm waiting on Indiana to come out in ATS. Nice. You know, I can't wait to where, you know, we can go like Indiana down to Tennessee, over to California, and then get rerouted to Florida. You know,
Keep right.
imagine that trip.
Right.
Okay, here's our exit here. Looks like they got some road work going on, or about to start. Go to the outside. If you're just joining the stream, I'm Sim Famous, and we're hanging out with everybody, chatting and talking, and checking out the new mod by Warrior. Got the 57X with the 48-inch cab. Got some exhaust, a few other options. We're rolling down to Redding, California with a load of lumber. We're gonna get to the inside here so we don't wreck.
Go straight on.
Carlos says that sun visor sure makes it hard to see stoplights. Right? I need to adjust my seat down. I never adjusted it. Usually I drop my seat down a little bit and you press F4 and bring up the seat adjustments. But once again, I was so excited about the streaming, I didn't. I forgot. I hit go live. Ghost Rider 115 says, "Wow, nice mod." It's a nice looking truck. It's so crazy how we. Oh, I'm about to wreck. It's so crazy how we were just driving the stock one just a couple days ago, and then bam, we're in a modded one already. Shout out to Warrior for taking this. I'd seen a post by him late last night my time, and he was saying if I could get 200 likes, he would post this for free on the workshop. And he got over 200 likes, and then I checked the date and it was on the workshop, and boom, we got it. Wow, we got a curvy road here today. There's a nice spot to park the RV for overnight. Let's go to the outside. We'll take a look around. We're heading over to, was it Bushnell Farms today? I read the paperwork, but I didn't see what they said. Something like that. Man, what a curve we got here today. Woo! I don't remember seeing none of this. I must have came through here in the nighttime before. We'll check out our wheel cam here. We'll probably get some traffic go by us. We'll see what that looks like. If I can maneuver the truck around this curve. It's hard to drive when you can't see where you're going. I need a mod for this. You know how difficult this is? Donatello says, looks like a convoy. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? We got the bus trying to come up on us there. We're just cruising up the hill, taking it easy. Okay, yeah, I have been here before. Vista Point. Nice. Vista Point. Oh, there's a new point on Vista Point. I should have pulled in and checked out Vista Point. We get back down the hill now after we got up. Seems like a good time to check the digital paperworks. 109 miles. All right. Not bad. Grab a drink as we go down the hill. Yeah, Jake brake's working. Hey, here's Willow Creek. What do we got here at Willow Creek? Gas station. Hey, check out that bear. Let's see if we take a look at the bear right there. Haha, it's a bear. Nice. Okay, enough sightseeing. I wonder if we could go down that road. When it has a little turn to the left here, does that mean we can go down it, or is that blocked? Let's test it and find out. If it's blocked, we'll get the little X's pop up as soon as we get closer. Yep, there they are. Now we know. Oh, hey, check out this while we're turning around. I never look up here, but today I'm looking up here. There's a little cubby hole to put stuff right up there. Okay, let's go to the outside after that was a fail. I need you to go on, Volvo. We were just checking some. Hey, whoa, check that out. See? Hey, look at that mural on the side of that building. Oh, I know what we're gonna grab. Let's grab a screenshot real quick and we'll get back on the road. That's a good thing about being owner operator. You can kind of do what you want certain times. I didn't even know this was here, but I'm gonna grab this as a screenshot for 100% for sure. Garden Center. Let's get over here in front of this mural and take a picture. I might have to get out. No, I think that'd be good. What do you think? About right here or so? Get the truck and all that in there at the same time. Let's try something like that. That way we can save that. I like discovering things like that too, you know. You know, somebody took the time to put that. Is that a Bigfoot? Let me get the brake on. The more I look at that, the interesting this gets. Let's walk up the path here. Pretend we're gonna go sightseeing. We get out of the truck. Look at that truck. Isn't that beautiful? Man, I love that truck. Look at those wheels by Smarty. I think I'm in love with this truck. All right, anyway. Let's check out this Bigfoot. There it is. There it is. I've never seen this before. We're here at the garden center. Let's walk on up a little bit, take a look at this mural, and then we'll get back on the road. The one thing that I will be doing sometimes like this is showing you things that you may have not seen in SES because I didn't see it. What is a Bigfoot? A Bigfoot's kind of, hey, look at those. Hey, look at, you must be flying over us there. I see the trails from the planes. Donatello. Bigfoot's kind of like a, what would y'all say? It's like a folklore of this, I don't know, kind of apish looking thing that lives out in the woods. It's like half human, half, I don't really know all the story. It's like a, you're supposed to be afraid of it. All right, let's walk back down to the truck. We're on the East 299, checking out Garden Center. And we got the Lost Steakhouse across the street. Are we clear? Yeah, let's get back in the truck. While I'm here, I can lower my seats down too a little bit. See, I'd like to be able to do that with just the press of a button. Like assign that to a button. I wonder if that's a thing. All right, brakes off. All right, we're back on the road from our garden tour. Oh, let's get back out on the road. Now I can see those red lights, Carlos. 72 miles over to Reading. At least I should be able to see those red lights a little better. National Forest. Thought I saw somebody down there fishing. May have just saw a tree though. Make sure to check out this mod on Steam there. Customize your own new truck. Can't wait to see what y'all come up with. Donatella says, oh, we just reached the coast of Massachusetts. Right on. The coast of Massachusetts. We should make that a song. I love the little like hum of the engine, and this is the stock engine sound too. I love how it sounds in the rig. Not bad. I haven't adjusted the engine sound. Sometimes I kind of tune around with the volumes of turbos, exhausts, and the engines to kind of get that perfect little combination. I haven't done that with this particular rig yet. Everything's been kind of new, you know, so I've just been checking it out. Hey, we just got into Weaverville. Welcome to Weaverville, California, everybody.
Go straight on.
I tell you what, all the buildings and stuff really look awesome. I plan on coming through here. I've got some special deliveries, like role plays in areas like this here, and some special like role play jobs and ideas I'm going to be doing in an area like this here coming up soon. I look forward to sharing that with you. It's going to be fun. There's the cops. They're watching. We're going to be coming up through towns like this and check out that nice little rest area. I'm going to be working for the electric company, and I got to check everybody's meters, get that electricity bill checked. We're going to be doing that here in this area coming up. That should be fun. What we got over here? What's that building? Fire station? Okay, we need a fire truck. Wonder if you can do any fishing down there, catch some trout or something. You never know. Let's check our digital paperwork. 65 miles to our drop off at the farms today. We'll go to the outside. Donatel says, by the way, I have 8 middle names, 1 given name, 1 surname, and 10 names in total. I think you mentioned that the other day to us about that. My wife, she has a couple of names too. She's Korean, so she has a not the same situation, but I do understand what you're talking about. Donatil says, I didn't mention it. I could have swore that was something that maybe it was somebody else. Maybe it was another conversation. You know, I don't think so though. I who knows? Maybe it's familiar to me because I understand having more names. Maybe that's why too. You know how something may seem familiar to you because you've kind of either thought about it before or had an experience around it or something like that. Maybe that's why. Go to the outside, the wheel cam, check that out as we make our way down the hill here a little bit. Oh, there's the cops. Yeah, I probably agree with you there, Donatel. You know, speaking of that, how many of you, like, say you're sitting at a chair or a desk, whatever, couch, you have a thought you're going to get up and to go do something, right? And you walk into another room and you instantly forgot what you came in to do. How many of you done that? You ever been like, okay, I'm going to go into the kitchen to get something, walk into the kitchen and cannot remember what you were going to get?
Keep right.
Has that ever happened? I do that all the time. Whiskey Town said that way. Narrow bridge. Okay, let's take it easy. Let's watch the narrow bridge here. It is kind of narrow, huh? Grab a drink. Donatello says, not me. It has for me. So, for example, I think I was going into the kitchen. I went to the kitchen. I was going to get, I think I was going to grab a straw. I was going to get a straw because sometimes when you're driving and streaming, a straw comes in handy. Got up out of the gaming rig, walked into the new room, and boom. Carlos has got the dash house. Have yourself a good one. Thank you, Carlos. You as well. We should be there before too much longer. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Go straight on.
Good to see you again, my friend. We'll make a right-hand turn here.
Keep
Make sure everybody
right,
tell Carlos goodbye.
then turn
Thanks for
right.
hanging out. I always encourage all of y'all to be friendly and hang out with each other. Strike up some conversation. Get to know one another. That's one of the great things about streaming is getting to know all kinds of new people and learning new things. Well, we could not get in there. Man, we would totally hit that. That's too low for our truck. Okay, stay green, stay green. Go to the outside, check out the area.
Keep right, and then turn right.
We can find this farm here somewhere.
Turn right.
This is going to be another great place to do some role play deliveries. I think I'm going to come down here and deliver some pizzas one day. We got Julian with hello. I hope I said that right. Is that Julian? Thanks for the hello in the chat. We appreciate it. We're checking out the 57X. Got the mod by Warrior. And we're just about to our drop-off. Let's check our digital
Ready to
paperwork.
turn left.
26 miles.
Turn left.
Check our wheel cam. And our turn cam. Little wide, little wide. Check out that place there. Underground
Go
parking.
straight on.
Nice. Donatello says, Chris, is Christopher your full first name? Yes, it is. Oh, speaking of that, I forgot to include my links to my Facebook. I will do that later. Until we get a community page here on YouTube, which I think happens at 500 subscribers, I'm using my Facebook gaming page, which has 10,000 followers, as like a community page. Stop over there, say hello. I post pictures and things of trips, mods, things I've done. But once we get a community page, all that will be
Ready
starting
to
here,
turn left.
so to speak.
Turn left.
Make a left here. Let's follow this truck here. I wonder if they're going to the farm too. Looks like they're going straight.
Turn right.
Let's turn right here and see what we got.
Right.
Hot dogs. Man, hot dog does sound good. But I had hot dogs last night for dinner. What'd y'all have for dinner? Or going to have for dinner, maybe?
Keep right.
Okay, what do we got here? I'll watch where I'm going here. Oh, don't pull out, truck. Stay there, stay there. Okay, we're good. Donatello says Christopher in Italian is Cristoforo, pronounced Cristoforo. Hopefully I'm saying that right, or close. Thank you for sharing. I like to learn stuff like that. I appreciate that. And we're gonna make our way here down to the farms. Should be here any minute. Julian, how's your day? Donatello says you said it perfectly. Hey, thank you. Man, driving through the town area, this is always a challenge. And the reason why it's a challenge for me is I start looking at things like the graffiti on the side of the roads and the signs and stuff, you know? I start paying attention to things like that. You know, I look over here and I'm like, hey, look, there's a nice little trailer park. Come over there, do some role play stuff. We have a factory. Maybe we could work over there. Man, all kinds of ideas. Let's go to the outside. Take a look around while we're here in this area. Slowing down for the red light. Make sure I don't hit this truck in front of us. All good to go. Check out the wheels on that old truck right there. That is the first time I've noticed the rims looking like that on that old blue Ford pickup truck. Let me go to the passenger side. Yeah, truck's looking good. I wonder if they upgrade things like that. Let's see. I think I see the sign for the Bushnell Farms right down the street here. Is that it? Let me zoom in. Donatello, let me know more about that. Let's see here. Did we make a right? Nope, nope. Keep going straight. It's on the other side of the highway. Okay.
Get ready to turn right.
Okay, here's our right turn coming up here. Once again, a shout out to Warrior for making this mod.
Turn right.
Adding some customization to the new truck that's out. Really appreciate that. Well, let's go in here and get unloaded. Oh, hey, this is the new farms. We haven't been to this one yet. Let's check it out. Go across the cattle guards there. We just made it. And it says we're going to be late. We just got here. Let's change up the audio. There you go. I think that'll fix it. That way we don't get no copyright issues or anything too.
It was a nice ride.
It was a nice ride. Okay, so where are we going? We are back there on the left. And that's a nice tractor out there. So should we turn around here and back in, or is there enough room down there to turn around? You know what? I guess let's just spin it around and back it in. Why not? Once we get backed in and get this unloaded, that's where we'll be ending this stream for today. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us once again, checking out the new Western Star. I really, truly appreciate you hanging out with us and chatting. Back up here. And we'll just walk it back till we get there. Let's see what we got. There we go. Slow, nice and easy. Welcome to Redding, California. We're at the farms, Bushnell Farms. Just got here. EasyJet Scottish says hi. What's happening, EasyJet? Let's see. EasyJet says, "Are you going to do a new stream today?" Just asking. Yes, I am. I'm going to do a stream later on. Let's see. What time is it here now in Arizona? Let me pull this up. It's 11:33 here. I plan on doing a stream about 5 o'clock our time. So in a few hours, I'll be doing another one. Kind of do a morningish and then an afternoonish evening type deal. Sometimes. Let me pull forward just a little bit. You doing some trucking today? You flying? What you got going on? California has the same time as Arizona right now. Nice. That's true. They do, huh? Yeah. Now here in Arizona, we don't change like times, like you know how you change for spring and fall in certain places. We don't do that here. It stays the same. Little fun fact, in case you didn't know that. Daylight saving time, I think you call it. JB Gaming says, "Yo, I'm streaming later." Fantastic. Hope you have a good stream later, JB Gaming. You doing some trucking? What do you plan on streaming? Do you have any idea yet? Let us know in the comments. And two, if there's any other streamer hanging out watching, feel free to let us know. Always like to hear about what you got going on, what you stream. You know, JB Gaming says going to be doing part 2 with the Western Star truck. Nice. EasyJet says I'm streaming a flight, one Edinburgh to Dalaman. Nice. When you all going to do that? So one thing about my channel that I enjoy doing is you're more than welcome to talk about what you're streaming and what you're doing on your channels and stuff too. That's how we all get to know each other. I know some streamers, they don't like that type of thing. For me, I encourage it. You know, as long as you're not talking about something that, you know, may be crazy offensive or whatever, feel free to let us know what you're streaming and whatnot. I encourage that. I want to get to know everybody and I want people to see your all streams too. We can promote each other together. There's plenty of room for everybody. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Well, let's get this unloaded and then we'll get back out here and we'll head over to a garage and I'll show you some of the options real quick. Check out that truck. We made it. We made it. Let's go to a garage real quick and I'll show you some of the options here. Show you a few of them that the this mod has. And from what I understand, this is just version 1. They'll be adding some more stuff later on as it goes. From what I understand, um, maybe I'll get a chance to talk with them more about it and see what the plans are. So let's go over to accessories. Check out the sun visor. So in case if you don't know what is a mod part or is a mod part, if you look over here where it looks like a gear and a check mark, it'll tell you whether it is a modded part or a stock part. So if you go down to here, you see it says mod on it. That's why you know it's a uh, type of, it's the modded part. EasyJet says in UK 22:20. My time is 2:48 p.m. Nice. I got a lot of friends in the UK that I met through racing and stuff. Shout out to all of them. Not racing in real life, but racing on simulators. And then through playing music for a living as well. Meet a lot of people. Check out the bumper. This is one of my favorite things. So your standard bumper, and then you got this. Pretty neat. Got a grill option here. You got luxury chrome and luxury paint. It's pretty neat. EasyJet said I done a flight from London to Heathrow. It was very very hard. EasyJet says I guess most people here are U.S. JB Games says I'm not from UK. I'm from U.S. Nice. Oh, the landing. Yeah. I took a. Where did I fly the other day? While we're looking at some of these options, you have some standard options here in the side skirts too. Got a couple modded ones of that. The wheels and tires, those are Smarties wheels and tires. Let's grab the exhaust. Which one is it? Handrails, exhaust. There it is. You've got the classic 3D. EasyJet says, is there a way to get this on Xbox? I don't know. I don't know if there's a cloud gaming for this yet or not. I know there is for the flight simulator, but I don't know about ATS. That's a good question. JB Gavin says, "Do you have a button box?" I do have a button box. It's not hooked up right now. I just use my keyboard and I use my Logitech 3D Extreme joystick. I use that kind of as my button box as well. Let's see. So you go to the cab options. You got the 48-inch sleeper, and then you got the stock 72 and the stock day cab as well. But then, of course, you got the mod, which is pretty neat. Let's see. What else have we got going on here? Uh, so you got some interior mods. Kind of changes it up a little bit. Kind of details around some things. Adds a little extra character to it. And there's a few more options, and I'll leave that for you all to discover and check out for yourself. But that's the truck. It's pretty neat. We did a custom paint job on it. These are our colors for the metallic. And in case you want to try to get this same color for whatever reason, if you want to do this, if you look in the lights and as you turn, you kind of see a little bit of that goldish brown kind of shows up. But here are all three of the colors, kind of the idea of what I used to get that. But you do have new paint jobs and things you could change up there, kind of make it your own, you know. All right, everybody. This is where I'm going to end the stream for now. Make sure to check out this mod. The link is down in the description. Thanks for hitting the likes, the share. I'll try to check out some of your guys' live streams if I happen to see them live here soon. Maybe I can catch a flight or catch a trip. If not, I'll try to check them out later on as well. But until then, this is where I'll be signing off, and I'll see you in a few hours with another stream. Like I said, around the 5 o'clock time, my time. Donatello, thanks for hanging out. JB Gaming. EasyJet, thanks for hanging out. Carlos, as always. That dog that drifts, thanks for hanging out. I really, truly appreciate that. And thanks for watching. And we'll see you all in another one. I'm going to jump out of here. Go grab something to drink. Maybe get some breakfast, lunch. Plan up the next stream. Go have some fun. I'll see you all.